Now, I just got back to the States from the Bahamas. Me and my lady went on a nice cruise ship, 3-day cruise ship tour, to the Bahamas. Had a ball. It was beautiful. As soon as we get back to the States, coming off the cruise ship, we hear about people that wasn't having such a nice time in Israel. A war going on. No man is safe from. But my thing is, too, is this. I was just thinking, sitting here, as I'm looking at this, and it's all over the news and blasted all over the place, and, it could be so many, trying to find out how many Americans got held captive. It's a lot of people getting held captive and all of that, right? Craziness. Wild shit. I just came from my feet's in the water and the nice, pretty sand and all of that, right? Along with the 3,000 other motherfuckers, right? Having the time of their lives. I'm sure a lot of other people around all the parts of the different world, different places in the world, was doing the same, because we just passed this weekend, On the weekend, a lot of niggas like to party, and the winter about to come in a lot of places where you ain't gonna get to go outside like that. So this is your little last chance of going outside, depending on where you live at. If you're a Cali nigga like myself, but I don't live out there, so it's about my last chance going outside. But I'm sure my Cali motherfuckers in Miami and Florida and all, y'all smooth outside, but not a lot of places. So there's a lot of people who had a good time this past weekend. And sure enough, what we gotta come back to? Some bullshit. But it really ain't even no bullshit to us. What it got to do with us? What it got to do with you? Not even us as a people. Not black, not white, not Mexican, or none of that shit. I'm talking about, nigga, if them ain't your people who ain't nobody called home and told you, tried to call them and they ain't answering because they just took a trip in Israel, and you shouldn't be concerned with that shit. It's nonsense everywhere. Violence, crazy shit, wars going on, all kind of shit. It's be wars on blocks people don't know nothing about. Right in your inner city, it's war going on in your inner cities. Right? All over the world. All different parts. You ain't gotta report all that bad shit. It happens. What are you trying to make motherfuckers sad? Why are we feeding into the negativity? You come off a happy, nice trip, and you gotta hear something that got nothing to do with you. But it's still sad. But it's like, damn, I was just in a good mood. I'm coming off, and I gotta be, man, look, the news is full of shit. That's why I don't be watching it. Because if you didn't watch the news, you wouldn't know about all that negative bullshit. If you ain't watching the social media promote all the negative things that they like to put out there, you wouldn't be worried about that shit neither. Because what don't affect your life, or if it don't have nothing to do with you, it ain't none of your business. I mean, is it me or what? Ain't none of my motherfucking business. Okay? If it was one of my family members out there, I would be aware that I don't need the news to tell me. Okay? If my cousin was out there, or my cousins, or whoever, brother, sister, whatever, I'm going to get notified, because whoever the closest to them, they going to start calling next and, have you heard from Whoop-de-Whoop? Because we ain't. And they went to Whoop-de-Whoop. I know they went out the country. They went to Israel. And we ain't heard from them. Motherfuckers going to get to looking for their peoples. If their peoples don't make it back in the timely fashion of they were supposed to be back. Are you trying to reach them, and that's unlike them for not to pick up, or whatever the case may be? Now you gonna understand and know. You don't need the news to tell you, and you touched on the news. Oh shit, my cousin them out there. No, if it come down to that, you gonna get notified. It ain't gonna have to be from the news, because even if the news tell you before your peoples could tell you, because you might get the call while you watching the news. Hello, you don't need the news to tell you your own peoples might be in some trouble over and out the country. See, the news like to just promote bullshit. Why we don't watch it? They like try to get you scared about the weather and all that. Oh, it's about the cold shit. Tornadoes warming up right here. They point the shit out, circling around. Right here in this area, you see this big red thing? Yeah, it's... Sometimes tornado don't even fucking with it. They tell you it's cold, it's about to be hot. They want to think they God. Y'all gotta pay attention. They're not God. They can't predict the weather like that. They can make it. Yeah, you can predict. You can predict. My bad. They don't mean they're gonna be 100% right. Not even a lot. Not even 90% at the time. But I mean, you know, they be on point some of the time. But they don't want to tell you what it is. They tell you, oh, it's this many degrees, and it's that many degrees, and the windshield is this and this, that, and the other. You don't know what to believe, nigga. If you see it's cold, it's cold. If it's hot, it's hot. Shit, you don't need no fucking weatherman to tell you what the fuck to do, what you should put on. Who the fuck need the weatherman to tell them what they should put on? If you can't tell by the look of what the shit look like outside, on what you about to be facing for the day, if you ain't smart enough to take a peek out your motherfucking window or step out your door, say what and you know what the seasons is like. I'm just saying, we get so far moved to know how to use our own goddamn brains. I swear to goodness. That you feel like you need the news to tell you this, you need to make get your meat killed for you, to grow your vegetables. You need the motherfuckers, we need them to take care of us, huh? We need some babies. If you had to go and hunt and kill your own shit, could you? Could you? Fuck no. This is some bullshit. Don't feed into this shit. If it ain't your peoples out there, it ain't got nothing to do with you. When 9/11 hit, listen, I was 18 years old in the penitentiary when 9/11 hit. I was going to chow, walking down the steps of the dome, right? The Thunderdome. Walking down the steps to the chow hall, and they got the news on the TV in the day room, and you see planes crashing into the motherfucking buildings, man. And we all stuck on the steps like, what in the fuck? I woke up feeling good and everything, ready for the day. I think I was working, I was doing auto detailing. Like, I'm about to go learn to do this detailing and shit, nigga. You feel me? Nigga. Phone them on it. Planes flying in the buildings. We said, oh shit, we fucked up. They locked the whole prison down, every prison in California. This shit happened on the East Coast. What does it got to do with us, man? Why is we getting locked down for what? What the fuck this got to do? I mean, now listen, God rest everybody's soul who lost their life and loved ones in that situation. But I didn't. I don't need to know that shit. For what? Ain't got nothing to do with me. Just saying, is that cold-hearted? Is that fucked up? No, I think, no. See, y'all think I'm fucked up. They fucked up for showing that shit to you. You shouldn't be seeing that shit like that. That shit's, it's heartbreaking. Why are you trying to break my heart for? I'm out here having fun. I'm out the country. I'm on the beach. I'm in the Bahamas. Why are you trying to break my heart for? I mean, we chilling. You want to throw my vibe off. And she got shit to do with me. Live your life, man. I don't know. It's the Pope. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll just keep it frank with you.